All new Note 50X 5G Plus, which is launching on the 27th of March.
Feature bata feature.
Okay, let me explain.
The Infinix Note 50X 5G launched in India on March 27, 2025. This budget beast brings flagship-grade power and style to the sub-Rs 12,000 segment. Feast your eyes on the sleek 6.67-inch HD plus IPS LCD display, rocking a silky smooth 120 Hz refresh rate and a vibrant 672 nits peak brightness. Perfect for gaming, streaming, or scrolling with fluid flare. Powered by the world's first MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Ultimate chipset, it delivers lightning-fast 5G performance with up to 8 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 128 GB of UFS 2.2 storage. 90 FPS gaming and multitasking crushed. Capture every moment with the 50-megapixel AI dual camera system with active halo lighting, paired with an 8-megapixel front camera with flash for selfies that shine. 4K video recording included, wrapped in a slim 7.98mm thin frame at just 198 grams in sea breeze green vegan leather, titanium gray, or enchanted purple. It's got military-grade MIL-STD 810H durability and IP64 dust and splash resistance. Stay powered with the massive 5,500 mAh solid-core battery and 45-watt fast charging, hours of juice in minutes, plus 10-watt reverse charging. Enjoy a seamless ride with Android 15 and XOS 15, featuring Infinix AI, a collapsible dynamic bar, and 2 years of OS updates.
The Xiaomi Redmi 13 5G launched in India on July 9, 2024. This budget-friendly 5G gem packs a punch with impressive specs. Feast your eyes on the breathtaking 6.79-inch FHD Plus LCD display, 120 Hz adaptive sync refresh rate, and 550 nits peak brightness with Gorilla Glass 3 protection. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or scrolling, every moment is smooth, vivid, and dazzling, even in bright sunlight. Powering this dynamo is the Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 Accelerated Edition chipset, blazing fast with up to 8 GB of RAM, expandable by 8 GB virtual RAM, and 128 GB of UFS 2.2 storage, expandable to 1 TB, crushing everyday tasks and multitasking with ease. Capture every masterpiece with the 108MP main camera with a ring flash and 2MP macro, plus a 13MP front camera for selfies that shine. Sleek at 8.3mm thin in black diamond, Hawaiian blue, and orchid pink, with a crystal glass back. It's IP53 rated for splash resistance. Stay unstoppable with a 5030 mAh battery and 33W fast charging, 50% power in under 30 minutes. Charger included. Running HyperOS on Android 14, it's smart, seamless, and future-ready, with 2 years of OS updates.
Having trouble picking one? I'd love to hear your thoughts anyway. What's making it tough to choose? Let's chat in the comments. I read every single one.
Get ready to dominate the budget game with the Realme Narzo ATX 5G. Launched in India on April 9, 2025, this powerhouse brings premium features to the under 15K segment, built for speed, durability, and everyday brilliance. Experience the stunning 6.72-inch FHD Plus LCD display with a silky smooth 120 Hz refresh rate and 680 nits peak brightness. Perfect for gaming, streaming, or scrolling with fluid precision. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 6400 chipset, it delivers seamless performance with up to 8 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 128 GB of UFS 2.2 storage, handling multitasking and heavy apps like a champ. Capture every moment with the 50-megapixel main camera with electronic image stabilization and a 2-megapixel portrait lens, while the 16-megapixel front camera keeps your selfies sharp and vibrant. Built tough at just 7.94mm thin and 197 grams, it's the ultimate survivor with IP66, IP68, and IP69 ratings, plus military-grade shockproofing ready for dust, water, and drops. Stay unstoppable with the massive 6,000 mAh battery and 45-watt fast charging, full power in under 50 minutes and lasting up to 2 days. Enjoy a fast, fresh experience with Android 15 and Realme UI 6.0, packed with smart features and 3 years of OS updates, plus 4 years of security patches.
Found the right phone for you? Awesome, don't wait too long. Prices in stock change fast. Just tap the Amazon link in the description and place your order. Same price for you. Huge support for me. Win-win, right?
The OPPO K12X 5G. Launched in India on July 29, 2024, this mid-range beast brings rugged style and unstoppable performance to your hands. Feast your eyes on the crisp 6.67-inch HD plus LCD display, rocking a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a blazing 1000 nits peak brightness. Perfect for gaming, streaming, or scrolling, even under the sun. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 63005G chipset, it delivers fast, reliable 5G speeds with up to 8 GB of LPDDR, 4x RAM, and 256 GB of UFS 2.2 storage, handling your apps and multitasking like a pro, with a fluency promise of over 4 years. Capture every moment with the AI-powered dual-camera setup, a 32-megapixel main sensor for sharp, vibrant shots, and a 2-megapixel portrait lens for that perfect bokeh, plus an 8-megapixel front camera for killer selfies. Built tough with a 360-degree damage-proof armor body, MyL STD 810H certification, and IP54 dust and splash resistance. Only 7.68 millimeters thin, and 186 grams light in breeze blue or midnight violet. Stay powered with the massive 5,100 mAh battery and 45-watt SuperVOOC flash charge. Full juice in no time. Enjoy a seamless ride with Android 14 and ColorOS 14.
You think your phone battery is enough, huh? Then how come after a full day of filming, snapping, vibing, flexing, being high-key busy, low-key busy, having convos, hopping on video calls, you end up using this? Go for iQOO Z10 with a mega battery that's sick, but not thick.
iQOO Z10X 5G launched in India on April 11, 2025. This budget 5G beast delivers unbeatable value and stamina. Feast your eyes on the massive 6.72-inch Full HD plus IPS LCD display, rocking a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate and a dazzling 1050 nits peak brightness. Perfect for gaming, streaming, or scrolling with vibrant, fluid visuals. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 chipset, it unleashes lightning-fast 5G performance with up to 8 GB of LPDDR4X RAM, plus 8 GB of extended RAM and up to 256 GB of UFS 3.1 storage, expandable to 1 TB, handling multitasking and apps like a champ. Snap crisp shots with the 50-megapixel dual rear camera with a 2-megapixel depth sensor, plus an 8-megapixel front camera for sharp selfies. Built tough at just 8.09 millimeters thin and 204 grams, it's sleek in ultramarine or titanium hues, boasting MyL STD 8110H durability and an IP64 rating for dust and splash resistance. Stay powered with the colossal 6,500 mAh battery and 44-watt flash charge, lasting up to 2 days with light use. Enjoy Android 15 with FunTouch OS 15, featuring AI erase and a 50-month smooth experience, plus 2 years of OS updates and 3 years of security patches.
I actually use this one as my backup device. Super reliable. This one's a top pick for gamers, and it's surprisingly affordable right now. If you're interested, check it out via the link below.